Over the last few months, I've started using a new protein powder from a company called Ergogenics. I wanted to start using more vegan-based and plant-based protein powders in my life just to move away from constantly using whey protein powders on a daily basis. Another reason why I wanted to start using more plant-based and vegan-based, and in this case a hemp-based product, is I wanted to get a little bit more vegetables into my diet, but I also still wanted to get that protein. So a company like Ergogenics having that 6 servings of vegetables and 20 grams of protein in each scoop really hit the right notes for me, and I decided to start giving it a go. Now, they have 3 main flavors, which are vanilla, chocolate, and berry, and they do have a number of other different products in their line. However, I was primarily focusing on just the sports protein because I typically would have a protein shake before or after a workout, or I would have it during lunchtime to supplement whatever food I was having. So I was definitely looking for that on-the-go energizing protein powder. And that's another reason why I really enjoyed Ergogenics. Taste is great, can't fault it. Tastes like most other protein powders out there. I would actually argue it's got a better taste to it and a little bit of a lighter feel compared to one of its main competitors, Vega. I think Vega I just stopped using it a couple of years ago. I've never been a huge fan of it until I started. Once you use something too much, you kind of get a bit bored of it. But anyway, not to go on about Vega. Ergogenics has that lighter sort of energizing sort of parts to it. There's matcha, green tea in it, and wheatgrass, which definitely you can feel that after I've had a pint of it with a little bit of sort of like nut milk. I definitely get a bit of energy from it, and I feel good about myself because I'm getting those vegetables in there, getting that protein, getting a little bit of a buzz from it. I also wanted to move away from using the whey protein powders typically because I was using protein quite a lot, and I just started thinking about what I was doing to my body or what I was doing to the environment. Going through a container of protein a month, and usually this one costs around about $60, and that's usually about the same price I'd pay for other whey proteins, maybe a little bit less than the whey protein. But then when you count up the amount of protein you'd use in a year, what kind of damage am I doing, or what am I adding to the environment in a larger scale? And also, a lot of the whey proteins, the big box ones, I mean, where's that stuff coming from? I know that over the years I've switched from big box whey protein to grass-fed whey protein to trying cricket protein to trying other plant-based proteins like Vega that I mentioned. And I've slowly but surely come to trying Ergogenics. It is a Vancouver-based organization as well, so that makes me feel good about supporting a local company. It's also independently owned, unlike some of the other plant-based powders out there that are owned by larger conglomerates, that other parts of those big business might not be environmentally friendly or vegan friendly. So I think that's something to always keep an eye out when you're buying a product. Who owns this company and what else do they do? If you're really fully vegan about the process, or vegetarian or conscious, taking that step back and looking 2 or 3 layers deep to where is my money actually going. And not to repeat myself, but local company, locally owned and ran, health-based, plant-based, hemp-based protein powder, which tastes great. 3 flavors are awesome. I'm probably going to dive a little bit deeper into more of Ergogenics product line and see what else will work for me. So far, over the last month or so, I've really enjoyed using this protein powder. Generally feel good after I have it, and I feel good about myself because I'm getting that extra vegetables that I think I might be lacking. Getting that protein, it's helping me push on for the day, work out, or just feel a little bit fuller before I get to my next meal. And so far, so good. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that button, and also hit that subscribe button if you want to come along and join on my struggling to succeed journey. Basically, what I do on this channel is I experiment with myself, buy products, try them out, talk about them here. I also talk about stoicism, and I also talk about other supplements and business ideas and marketing and philosophy and just general sort of success strategies and techniques. Get the direct experience myself and share it with you guys here. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, subscribe, follow along. I would love to see you next week. Thanks very much for watching. Make it a good one.